Hey, wanted to do a quick video and show you how I make salted salmon. Salt cured salmon. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's a dish that we have a lot, especially on occasions like Christmas and birthdays and any kind of get-togethers. This salted salmon usually shows up on those days, so I'll show you how I make it. So you need a couple of salmon fillets, some Celtic sea salt, or any other, is it Celtic or Celtic?
I have no idea.
Celtic, this salt, and then you need a glass dish or any kind of other dish you have, but I like to use a glass one. I don't know why.
Because you can see the beautiful layers of salmon.
Probably. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the skin off. And the proper way to do this is, I have no idea.
That's really helpful.
Yeah, but here's how I do it. You need a sharp knife.
Which ours is not. So if anybody wants to get us some Katko, we'd appreciate it.
No, it's sharp enough. So you lay the fillet down, skin side down on the board, and you start with the tail, and you kind of start cutting like this, driving the knife as low as possible to the skin, and then okay, so got the skin off, and then I just cut them into pieces like that, so they're manageable size. So the idea here is to cut thin French fry size pieces. And then I'll take them and I'll cut them down to something like that. Okay, I'm using the salt, the big open end, and you gotta be careful not to put too much, but don't be afraid to put plenty of salt, because salmon will only soak up what it needs and not anymore. Or so, that's what they say. And I haven't oversalted my salmon ever. I have undersalted it, but never oversalted it. Salmon, this kind of dish can be put on a piece of bread with some butter and this. It's very amazing. But I used to, when I make this dish, I used to live on this stuff for probably a good week. Bread, butter, and salmon.
And that's
tea.
why you ended up having to juice.
Yes. So that's off limits for me now. So what I'm making this for is for our nori rolls. So as we had some smoked salmon with them last week. Was it last week?
Yes.
Yeah, last week. So I don't want to buy the smoked salmon anymore because, well, not ever, just right now I don't want to, because it's got the nitrates in it and who knows what else they put in there. Plus it's expensive.
And it's not good salt. It raises your blood pressure.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, I can make it myself. So it's not going to be a smoked salmon, but it's going to be like sushi type of salmon, but it's going to be salted, so it's actually going to have a nice flavor.
This is actually raw.
Right.
It's not cooked in it. There is no heat applied to it at all.
Completely raw salmon. Okay, here's how you do this. You take some salt and you put it on the bottom, kind of like that. Okay, not too much, not too little.
Beautiful. I want to eat it already.
Then you take the salmon and you just layer it.
You might want to speed this part up.
Yeah, probably. So just kind of take up as much space as you can. Put it nice and close to each other so there's no gaps. Okay, so I got the first layer down.
Looks lovely, honey.
And then, so we put some more salt on. Kind of like that. And then we continue. Alright, that's my last layer. Alright, so now what we're going to do is press it down so the salt gets all the moisture out. And I'm just going to use a smaller plate. It's in here, and then we're going to put this on here, press it down further, and now it goes in the refrigerator. And I'll show you tomorrow morning what it looks like, and I'll show you how I put olive oil in there and how I eat it.
I'm tired because it's like 12, so that's why I'm taping from the bottom up.
Wow, it's midnight.
And not my usual 8 feet tall from
It's technically tomorrow already.
Yes, but the fish doesn't care. It's not ready.
Well, yeah, but see, I want to have it tomorrow, so I have to do it tonight. Anyway, see you right now. Done! It is tomorrow. And this stuff has been in the refrigerator for 13 hours or so, maybe 12 hours. And this is what it looks like. A lot of water came out of it, and I just, not a lot, I mean a little bit of water came out. But it's nice and a little tough. Ideal olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Organic if you can get it. This one's not organic, but it is extra virgin olive oil. So what we do is we kind of pour it on like so, and then I just go like this with my fork and just kind of separate it layer by layer. Don't try to mix it all at the same time. Just take it down one layer at a time. I'm going to add some more oil. Perfecto. Now check this out. Rice? Who needs rice? Rice is a filler because it's cheaper to make it with rice and fill your with rice than put vegetables in there or anything else really. So, a couple of things of lettuce, a couple of strips of cucumber, a carrot, and a couple of strips of salmon. That's all you need.
Raw nori roll.
Completely raw. Even the salmon is raw.
Mmm.
That's all I got for this video. I hope you make this and enjoy it. This is a perfect dish for a special occasion or for a non-special occasion. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a little bit.